Hello friends, welcome to the session on mobile programming. In this session, we'll be discussing about Android operating system that is being used for the mobile phones. So friends, as per the demand of the students, we are starting the sessions on mobile programming, and particularly we'll be discussing about the Android mobile phones. That is, we will see how it is possible to develop small applications for the Android phones. So nowadays, large number of people are making the use of mobile phones, and hence it is necessary that commercially a student of computer science must understand how such applications can be developed. In many course curriculum, the course on the mobile programming is included, and therefore these sessions will be useful for those students who want to learn how to develop small applications for the Android phones. Friends, as you know that you are viewing this session on my YouTube channel, and you can subscribe to the channel so that you can watch many other educational videos on the various topics of the subjects of electronics and computer science. So let us start the session with the question, what we mean by mobile programming. Large number of people around the world are making the use of the mobile phones. And we know that nowadays we are using smartphones, and this smartphone contains a large number of applications. So almost every job that we used to do on desktop computers nowadays can be performed through by using mobile phones. And therefore, the demand of developing applications for the mobile phones is increasing day by day. So it is necessary for the students of computer science that they should understand how such framework can be used for the Android phones and how such applications can be developed for the mobile devices. So mobile programming means developing application software for the mobile device. So whenever you use any mobile phone, then you will find that there are several applications available, such as calendar, short message service, clock, photo, identifier, or message service. So calculator. So there are different applications that are being available. So all these applications have been developed for the Android operating systems, and the users of Android phones can make the use of such application. They can download this application from the Google Play Store, and they can install it on their mobile devices, and they can make the use of these applications. So mobile application development is the set of processes and procedures. So whenever you want to develop any application, then there is certain process involved, there is certain procedure involved, so that you can write the software for small wireless computing devices. And these small wireless computing devices are being called as the smartphones or many other handheld devices, such as tablets, or even you can develop the applications for the Android TV also. So these applications are built by using the integrated development environments. So you need to install and set the appropriate integrated development environment on your computer system before you actually go for the development of such application. And also one need to use the languages for the mobile operating systems, such as Apple iOS or Google Android. So these two are very popular devices, Apple and Google. Apart from that, there are several other operating systems available, and you can make the use of these operating systems. So native apps will enable you to customize the necessary features. A mobile operating system, just like a desktop computer system has an operating system or laptop has an operating system, mobile device also has an operating system that will help to run the other application softwares on the mobile devices. So it is some kind of a software, and this software has to be used with the mobile devices. So it is just like the other computer operating systems such as Linux and Windows. But you can say that the mobile operating systems are lighter versions and they are simple versions when it is being compared with the laptop operating system or desktop operating system. So operating systems can be, there are several operating systems that are available on the smartphones. So for example, we can have Symbian OS, iPhone OS, BlackBerry OS, Windows Mobile OS, Android OS, then Palm Web OS. So there are several OS or operating systems for the mobile platforms are available. So let us understand what these mobile OS are. Android OS is one of the most popular operating system, and this operating system is based on the Linux kernel, and this is open source software. So anybody who want to make the use of Android can download it freely. And this operating system is being developed by the Google, and the first Android device was made available in 2008. Samsung is one of the most big player in the mobile devices. They have their own operating system called as Bada. So this is a mobile operating system that was launched in 2010, and Samsung made the use of this operating system on their devices. So it includes many features such as 3D graphics, application installation, and multi-point touch. BlackBerry has developed their own operating system called as BlackBerry OS. This is being developed by the organization Research in Motion, RIM. So this operating system is being specifically developed for BlackBerry handheld devices, and it will provide the synchronization with the Microsoft Exchange, Novel Group Email, Lotus, Domino, and other business softwares. iPhone OS is one of the most popular and most widely used operating system for the Apple mobile devices such as iPhone or tablet that is being developed by the Apple. And this operating system was developed by Apple, and it has to be used on only those devices. So you can say that this is a very secure operating system, and this operating system is not available for the other devices. So Android is being made available by the Google for almost all companies, but Apple has to be used only with Apple devices. There is a Symbian OS. This operating system is a mobile operating system that will provide a high level of integration with communication. So this operating system is based on the Java language. It will combine the middleware of wireless communication and personal information management functionality. So this operating system was originally developed by the Symbian Limited in 1998 for the use of on the mobile phones. So Nokia, once it was very popular, was the first company to release the Symbian OS for its mobile phone at that time. Windows have also attempted to develop the mobile operating system called as Windows Mobile OS, and that was being developed by the Microsoft, and it was designed for the pocket PCs and smart mobile phones. Harmony OS is another operating system that was developed by Huawei. This is another company or organization which plays a big role in providing the mobile devices. So it was preliminarily developed by IoT Internet of Things devices. Palm OS is another operating system, and this operating system was developed or introduced in 1996, and it is also known as Garnet OS. Web OS is another mobile operating system that was developed by the Palm. It is based on the Linux kernel, and the company HP Hewlett Packard makes the use of this operating system in their mobile phones or touchpads. So let us understand what we mean by Android. Android, we will be discussing mainly about Android because in these sessions we'll be developing small applications for the Android OS. Android is a mobile operating system that is, you can say, is a modified version of the Linux. It was originally developed by a startup, which is being named as Android Inc. Incorporation. In 2005, as a part of a strategy, Google acquired this startup and they started the development work for Android. Most of the Android code was released under the open source Apache license, which means that anyone who wants to run Android can do so by downloading the full Android source code. Hardware manufacturers can add their own proprietary extensions to the Android and customize the Android to differentiate their products from the others. So this feature has made Android very popular and it was being accepted by the many mobile hardware manufacturers. So main advantage of adopting the Android is that it will offer a unified approach to the application development. Developers need only develop for Android and their application should be able to run on numerous different devices. So this is the major advantage of using Android. And that is the reason it is being very popular OS. There are certain features available with the Android. Android is open source. It is freely available to the manufacturer for customization. They can make modifications into it. There is no fixed hardware and software configuration. Android make the use of SQLite, structured query lite, for the storage. It is just nothing but a lightweight relational database that is being used for the data storage. It will provide the connectivity support such as GSM, Edge, IDEN, CDMA, UMTS, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, LTE, and WiMAX. So almost all types of connectivity is being provided in Android. It will provide the messaging both SMS and MMS. It will provide open source WebKit together with the Chrome's V8 JavaScript engine. It will support a large media, a large type of the media. So various types of the media such as MPEG, AMR, AAC, MP3, all JPEG, PNG, GIF, BMP, all such type of the media support that is being required for the video files or for images is being supported by the Android. So this is a advantage of using Android. It has all types of hardware support such as accelerometer sensor, camera, digital compass, proximity sensor, GPS is being supported by the Android. And therefore you will find that many applications have been developed which will make the use of this hardware. It will support multi-touch screens. It will support multitasking, that is simultaneously more number of tasks can be executed by using this operating system. It will support flash and also it will support the wireless hotspot called as tethering, or it will support the internet connection which can be a wired connection. So there are large number of versions of Android available, starting from the Android 1, 1.1, 1.6 to latest Android 10 and Android 11. You will find that large number of Android versions have been released by the Google. People can make the use of these versions. In early days, you will find that the different names were given to the versions, such as donut, Claire, gingerbread, gingerbread, honeycomb. So such type of the dessert names will be given to the Android versions. But nowadays, again, the Google has returned to the policy of numbering. And nowadays we can have the numbers such as Android 10 or Android 11. So in our another session, we'll be discussing about what are the different versions of Android available and what are the features available with each Android version. So step by step, we will go regarding how it is possible to develop small applications for the Android mobile phones. So thank you friends for viewing the session. Hopefully you have understood the introduction of the Android operating system. Thank you all for viewing the session.